Hello, we hope you're having a wonderful day. Here's some footage of some of our favorite places that we've traveled to, and I just combined all of the footage to let you see some of the beautiful places around. Please like, share, and subscribe to Where in the World is Frank and Gina on YouTube. As you can see here, I'm about a quarter of a mile off, and the drone is in front of us. The young lady you see in front of us really got a kick out of the drone trying to figure out who was flying it on the pier, but I wasn't there. Next up is Lake Chatuge, located in the North Georgia mountains in Dahlonega, Georgia. It's a beautiful place. You've got to drive up and visit it if you're in the Atlanta area. Next up are some beautiful views of Lake Hartwell, located at the Georgia-North Carolina border. Next up, we have some aerial shots of the Chattahoochee River in the Ashford-Dunwoody area in Sandy Springs, Georgia. And moving a little north of there, we've got Buford Dam and Lake Sidney Lanier in Buford, Georgia. And about 2.5 hours south of Atlanta, you've got the Chattahoochee River in Columbus, Georgia. Here are some nice aerial shots of the river. We found some fishermen who must really know the river, because I hear that the rapids here can get pretty deadly if you don't know the area. And even though I'm an excellent swimmer, I choose to stay safe and take the aerial shots from the drones. Next up is Desoto Falls State Park in Mentone, Alabama. Check it out. The better shots are actually from the other side, where you can actually see the actual waterfall drop off. Next up, we have some shots of the Ponce Inlet and Lighthouse in Ponce Inlet, Florida. This widely unknown area in Florida is extremely beautiful and secluded. And here's a close-up of the top of the lighthouse. And here's a hyperlapse sunset as we were in Key West a few years ago. And here's an aerial shot of a dock in Belize while we were on a 7-day cruise a few years ago. Moving back stateside, we've got the Boggy Creek Swamp Ride in Kissimmee, Florida. And here we have some footage of High Falls State Park, located in Jackson, Georgia, about an hour and a half south of Atlanta. The park is loaded with picnic areas, walking trails, and fishing holes. One of the more challenging places to film was Aruba when we were there on the cruise. The wind speeds there were gusting between 30 and 40 miles an hour, a speed that either the Mavic Air or the Altel Evo 8K can handle. The beauty of Aruba is unmatched. To other drone operators or potential drone operators, be sure and check your maps to make sure that it's legal to fly in certain countries. It is in Aruba. Next, we got some of the damage of Hurricane Sally on the Pensacola 3-mile bridge in Pensacola, Florida. It's now been repaired as of 2023. And here's an aerial shot of Savannah, Georgia and the riverwalk. We also got a shot of a motorboat chasing the drone. While on the cruise in Jamaica, Freeport, Jamaica, we got a shot of an infinity pool. Back stateside while in Myrtle Beach, I just put the camera down and got a wave shot here. And of course, Hilton Head, South Carolina is a beautiful place. Here are some aerial shots from an Altel Evo 8K. And back over to Lanier, we've got some aerial shots. This little island is a part of the Dutch Antilles Islands, which also includes Aruba, Curacao, and several other islands in the area. Back stateside, we have Okaloosa Island and Santa Rosa Island, both located in Florida, in between Destin and Pensacola. They're both beautiful and they have sandy white beaches. And finally, we turn the corner and head back to Atlanta, down to the Varsity, downtown Atlanta, during rush hour traffic. Please like, share, and subscribe to Where in the World is Frank and Gina. You can get to our channel by simply typing in Frank and Gina and it'll bring it up. And please consider helping us on our Patreon account or clicking on Super Thanks in any of our videos to help us continue gathering footage for you guys. God bless. Take care.